Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. I want to ask you a question. Are you in agreement with the lie? A lot of people would say, first off, no, of course not. But I want you to take a closer look at it. My friends, Zarathustra says in his Song 1, I, who am attuning my mind to the God mind, having realized then good mind, when shall I see Asha? Come, Asha, through the good mind. Asha is the highest truth. It's heaven on earth. And we reach that by attuning our mind, our frequency, our heart, our being, what we are, to who God is, the God mind. My friends, here's the problem I see in the world today. People have aligned their energy with a false God. Most of the world religions teach a God that can hate, he can get angry, he can kill men, women, children, he sends good and evil. My friends, think about this for a minute. And I don't want to insult anyone, but if you're new to this channel, you don't know anything about the original monotheistic religion, Zoroastrianism, the wise men, the magi, who heard from God and worshiped the Christ. My friends, listen to me for a minute and just think about this for a minute. If your God can send good and evil, why do you fight him? When he sends sickness and disease on you and your family, how dare you go to a doctor and fight his will? Why don't you fall on your face and thank your God for the cancer that has been given to your child, because he sends good and evil? Do you not believe he's just? Do you not believe he knows what's best for you and your children? Why don't you take your pain and suffering and worship him and thank him like your book says? Though you slay me, I will praise you. Oh, wow. How spiritual you must be. You are a fool that has been lied to, my friends. God is all good. He doesn't hate and war and kill and destroy and send sickness on his children. Wake up. My friend, my God, I hope someone just got that right now. Christian, Jew, Muslim, Hindu, hello. Wake up. God is good. You've been lied to. That's why you are in bondage, because you've attuned your soul, your mind, your energy to a mixed monster God that hates, wars, kills. Who have you attuned your soul with? My friends, what agreements have you made? Have you made an agreement with a lie and illusion? Have you fallen for the trap of the evil spirit that has this world bound? Why would you always be begging out from help from a God, from your poverty, from your pain, from your suffering, from your sickness, if he sent it on you? Think about it. What are you doing? Hear me. And I hope this brings you hope and joy. The true God, the original monotheistic religion that all the others branched off of, still use our stories, but change them. Our God is all good. And he's all love and peace and joy. And he's the loving Father. My friend, Zoroastrianism, the devil tried to wipe it off the face of the earth. But guess what? We're still here and we're growing, because people are a little smarter than they used to be. They're tired of strapping bombs around themselves and going in and blowing themselves up, and innocent people thinking they're doing something good for their God. My friends, they're tired of the obvious contradictions. And I realize many of you have been brainwashed. You were taken from a small child. Your parents that love you held your little baby hand and took you to a Sunday school or a mosque or a temple, and they filled you with these lies And your mom and dad said, these are men of God. Don't question them. Don't question their books. And you were brainwashed and you received that spirit. And now you don't know why you're full of confusion and anger and hate, my friends, and fear. Oh my God, so much fear. If you're scared of God good, what hope is there? Stop being afraid. And maybe you can't accept this right now. It's too much. You're afraid you'll lose your soul. Maybe if you live in Iran or some of these different countries, they'll kill you for converting. You can't do it. But at least let it bring peace and joy to your heart that God is all good. God is love. And I'm not talking about the love that they taught you. He loves you so much, he disciplines you. He sends cancer on your children and he slays you. And my friend, no, that's not love. Hello, hello, hello. Someone must be able to hear this. Are you that blind? Are you that deaf? My friends, I don't believe it. I believe you can hear me no matter what country you're in, no matter what religion you are raised in. Your heart of hearts can hear me. Osha 16 says, he who is of the truth hears the truth. My friends, if you come from good spirit and you're made of good spirit, these good spirit true words are sinking into that heart of hearts of yours. And now you can start to bring the focus of who God really is. And then you take that idea and that truth and you model yourself and your energy after it. Now you're coming into agreement, attunement with the true vision of who God is. And now you're changing. You're becoming a new creature, a creature of true love, unconditional love, peace, joy, power, freedom. My wonderful friends. Osha 15 says, tell the truth. Tell the truth of who God really is. Quit speaking the lie. Start to speak the truth. And the way you really speak it, not just with your mouth, because you can lie with your mouth. My friends, you can say something, but in your heart of hearts not feel it or believe it. But you speak it with who you are. That's how you speak the truth. That's your 24/7 prayer. And it says, giving true witness, a man will be saved. Only think and speak truth to yourself and it will form. Think God's highest idea of truth, Asha, and live. My friends, keep the power of truth in mind. Make it your model. Again, like Zarathustra said, I'm attuning my mind, my heart, my very essence and being to the true idea of who God is. And Asha comes, the perfect creator's perfect idea, heaven on earth. My friends, God is love, God is good, and he loves you. Give your life to the all good spirit and watch your world change. I love you guys. Keep spreading this message, and we'll see you next time.